Well, from the title of the video, you probably already know that I quit my position as a senior agent at Redfin as I'm entering my third year. And if you want to know why, make sure you stick around to the very, very end of this video because I'm about to give you all of my perspective of what it's like being an agent here at Redfin and the reasons why I am leaving this position, because a lot of you who have been watching my videos and who have been interested in joining Redfin have reached out to me and asked me a lot of these questions. And so I wanted to make sure that I provide this information to everybody because I do think there are some very big differences between a traditional agent and a Redfin agent. And what I've learned is a lot, and you gain a lot of experience for being a Redfin agent. Now I've done almost 70 deals in almost 3 years. So that is a lot when you consider that most agents do about 6 to 10 deals every single year, and I'm doing like 20 plus. So as a very brand new agent with no experience starting at Redfin and starting to do 20 deals a year, you learn a lot. And any real estate agent that you talk to will always tell you the school to be an agent is nothing, because everything that you will learn, you'll start learning as you are a realtor, because there's so many different things that could possibly happen. And I think being at Redfin, which I think is one of the perks, is that you get a ton of experience. There have been times where I've had like 7 deals under contract and I'm going through like titles, HOAs, inspections, like financing contingencies. And there's so many things happening around me with all these transactions that I have a team that's here to help me through this process. It's not just a one-man band like some traditional agents are. When you start working here at Redfin, you get an entire team. You get a transaction coordinator, a listing coordinator, associate agents to help you with your tours. You get a managing broker to help you with just advice in general, like things that you might need help with. You get your employment broker that can help you with like even larger things. You have your legal team, you have your accounting team, you have your HR team. I mean, you have everything you might possibly need to be an amazing agent. And I think Redfin really sets you up to be able to do a ton of business. So I don't think that's something that you would be able to do as a traditional agent. If you were just starting off, you would be spending the majority of your time marketing yourself, getting your name out there, just trying to get leads. And that could be very draining. Whereas at Redfin, you're just given business and you have to start working. So it's a very completely different world. And I'm honestly very privileged and just very thankful that I have been able to be a realtor here at Redfin for almost 3 years now, and I've gained so much experience being here. I've also met a ton of people. Clients who have bought houses with me or sold with me that are good friends. I've met business partners that I, run a couple of Airbnbs for. I've just met a plethora of people because every single month I'm given like 20 to 30 leads every single month. And I show up and I'm showing them houses and I'm winning their business. And I'm sometimes even stealing them away from their current realtor because they're not even doing a good job. And so you get a lot of attention when you're working here at Redfin, and you gain a lot of valuable experiences, and you gain a lot of new experiences that you probably won't ever get to experience as a traditional agent because you have so much more volume here at Redfin. And Redfin, obviously, there has been so many changes with everything happening in the real estate industry. We are not salary-based realtors anymore. We are commission only now with the Redfin Next pay structure. However, instead of now getting a base salary and then getting paid per events and then getting commission splits, now we just get purely commission splits with larger commissions. So that is a really big perk because Redfin's really starting to push paying their agents more, being able to grow your teams, which is a new thing. So we have agents who have multiple people on their teams. We have some agents in other states that are making millions of dollars in commissions. So we're growing very, very fast. And Redfin is obviously taking a lot of market share. So when you're in the market to look for a real estate agency and you're thinking about joining Redfin, I would highly recommend applying at Redfin because you will learn so much, you will grow so much, you will get a ton of business, and there's just so much opportunity, which I don't think you'll ever get to experience at a traditional brokerage. However, yes, your commission splits are going to be better at a traditional brokerage because you don't have this team or this all these resources like technology, accounting, HR, legal, and associate agents, you don't have all this extra oomph to you when you join a traditional brokerage, and your splits might be bigger. However, because Redfin's more of like a high volume brokerage, we are helping more customers, which is essentially giving us more money. And also we don't have to spend a lot of time on marketing ourselves. We can just spend a lot of our time just like growing our business and helping our database and like just moving those people through the pipeline. So a lot of great benefits when it comes to working with Redfin. There's very big differences from a traditional brokerage and working at Redfin. It's good to know like both sides. I'm a little biased because I've worked at Redfin and I have never really seen the traditional brokerage. However, I'm so grateful that I've been able to start my career here because I've learned so much in a very short period of time. And I 100% guarantee that no traditional agency will give you this much experience in that very short period of time. I kid you not, which is why I love Redfin. And some people who have reached out to me asking me all these various questions, considering, working here, I think you should really take some time to evaluate yourself and really ask yourself, do you want to like get more business? Do you want to have a lot of clients that you're going to be working with and helping various people through the process at one time? Because it can sometimes feel like a lot. And that's one thing that I feel like I struggled with because I might have some issues with setting up proper boundaries or offloading some work to other people because I feel like I would do it a little bit better. However, this role isn't for everybody. And so you really have to evaluate yourself if you want it or not, because if you are looking to switch brokerages or to join Redfin and you're hungry to grow your business, then feel free to reach out to me. There's going to be a link inside of the video description for you to, submit a form, and I can obviously refer you out to our HR department, which, could help you possibly get a role here. I love the organization and also has pushed me out of my comfort zone when it comes to showing me really what I want to do in life. And this video is about me quitting Redfin because I'm no longer going to be an agent anymore. And this decision has been hard. However, it's something that I have been thinking about for almost like a year. And I knew at some point that I just wanted something else in my life. I feel like I am I don't feel like, I know I am a creative person at heart. I love to make things. I love to design things. I have a passion for like renovations. I'm just very handsy and I'm different. And what I've noticed in this last year, especially in the last 3 months, is that I've been spending so much time on Airbnbs. I want to get back more into YouTube. I want to just do more creative work that I connect with more. It's like that's where my passion is. I think I started working here at Redfin because I really wanted to learn real estate. I wanted to grow my real estate portfolio. I wanted to, acquire more properties. And I've done that. I am sitting right now in my third Airbnb that's about to launch. I'm just waiting for licensing. Come on, Denver County. But I got to this point in my career as an agent that I just felt like I was being pulled. My heart was pulling me in a different direction. And I just felt like I'm not doing justice for my clients. These people want me to help them. These people need an advisor to help them through the process, to find them the right home, to just educate them, hold their hand, or just spend more time with them, because I think that's what people deserve when they're working with an agent. There are some agents that just don't do a really good job, and I've never wanted to be that agent. And I felt like I was kind of becoming that agent because I was being pulled in so many other directions that I finally was like, you know what? I need to stop this. I remember I had this moment where one of my listings literally expired, and my client reached out to me and he was like, what happened? I'm like, I am so sorry. I was in this 36-hour Airbnb renovation. I lost track of time. I'll get it back on the market. And then after a day of thinking and rushing through all of this, I was like, you know what? I feel like I am in a relationship that I don't want to be in anymore. And it's not good for me to stay in the relationship if I feel like I'm not giving it my 100%, and I need to tell my client that. And I had a heart-to-heart with my client, and I apologized, and he was very thankful. He was like, I appreciate, you being honest with me, and like, obviously, like, if your heart's not there, like, let me know what we need to do. And so like, I transferred him over to another agent who is more dedicated. This is what I have to do. Like, I just can't be an agent at Redfin anymore because my heart isn't really in it. I love real estate, like I said. I want to get more properties. I'm currently in my third Airbnb. And so I really want to take this next year to really just focus on my passion and try something a little bit different, get back into videos. I need to make more videos. And so I quit being an agent at Redfin. However, I'm still going to be with Redfin. I'm just going to be an associate agent, which means I'll still have my real estate license. I will pretty much be like a glorified door opener for all the other lead agents. I just won't have the responsibilities. I won't be on 24/7, and it's just a lot less time needed from me. I will only work like 1 or 2 days, like a week, because I still want to have my license. I still want to be with Redfin. There's so many like opportunities that they can provide to you. And it's awesome that like, I won't be there to help clients, but I'll still be there to be able to help like push the Redfin movement forward. And so I'm grateful that they're giving me this opportunity to kind of like step down for a little bit and just get some of my time back so I can focus on other things that I find very lucrative and that I want to spend my time in, but also still being able to be part of, a really big change in the real estate industry. So if you're considering being a part of Redfin, if you are an agent and you thought about working here, or you're a brand new agent and want to get started, feel free to reach out. I'll put a link in the description of a form that you can fill out. Hopefully you'll have the exact same success that I had, because it's nice to just be able to like constantly be closing deals, to feel like, you're actually helping people through the process. You're making an impact in the real estate industry. And if you're like me, you'll probably meet some amazing people who will help you grow other businesses, and you'll want to launch something different yourself in the next year. So thank you for watching my videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, please. I could use it because I'm starting this new career path and I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little nervous. However, I feel like I have so much that I've been doing that I can finally now share and not be scared about it. So let's see what happens.